So I want to talk about what's happening in social media. So the Danish Deception girl, Oyanga, she was called a Nigerian princess by her scamming husband. And then she's like playing into it. You know, as embarrassing as many people agree it is. Yeah, this is how stories still get told. I feel like gossiping was bastardized by men. I don't know. I don't really know. I can't really cite my sources at this moment, but I remember reading something along the lines of that and how I previously met grandmother, or not grandmother, godmother, or like godparent, and I was supposed to like watch out. And it usually, because gossiping is like, hey, maybe you should have dated that guy. That guy's weird. You know? How else was she supposed to know? A lot of the Diddy documentary, that's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. And people should take sexual addictions more seriously than they do. Because they treat it as more of a quirk rather than a problem. And I think there's my problem with it, you know? So that also happened. Zendaya is not doing a lot of promo casts with Sydney Sweetie. The quarter zip movement is a thing but the quarter zip movement is a thing on TikTok, which is a couple black guys, kids, like mid to late teens and early 20s. Anyway, yeah, they just like, oh, quarters up instead of Nike Tech. And it's like cute. I'm like, okay, ooh. But somehow it got racist. It always gets racist. Oh, the villain you made, apparently, I've been seeing people think that's a skit because it looks like the office she's in when she films previously. I've also heard that she potentially could be getting sued because the guy is accusing her of blackmail. Yeah, because the guy is suing her for blackmail. Like, could you imagine? After you said a racist thing out, now I'm like, hey, do you think that was a good idea? And now I would have never done that because you don't know. People be going to the wrong houses and be getting shot dead. Like, I would never just pull up to someone's random house, especially after they've made their stance very clear. I don't know, but hope she's okay. I requested to follow her because I didn't follow her earlier, and I should have, but I didn't. So I'm on the outside for now, like everybody else. What else has been happening in pop culture? I've been getting into blind items. I've never read a blind item, but I've been getting into blind items, and then I'll be seeing it. I feel like Meghan Markle cannot breathe without someone saying she's a terrible person. Like, if you don't like her, then why do you pay so much attention to her? I don't get it. Really. Other blind items I've seen is that there's a lot of more gay people and media entertainment that don't want to come out, even in this day and age. But I mean, to each their own. But like the amount of fake significant others is like, wow. Like, this is a whole side gig. This is like a YN fan, like a YN wet dream. So I am wet dreams. So it is desirable, but the thing is you have to be of someone of importance to justify it, supposedly. So, but random thought, I've never been like a Joe girl. Like Nick, so basic, but yeah. But I've always liked Kevin more than Joe. And I feel so happy that Kevin is finally getting some like much needed love because he's always been like an integral part of the group. And like